Some poems and myths have been altered to resemble theocracy in a way so that they would be accepted. We call that Christianized or baptized to Christianity. An example of that is Völuspá, rewritten in a way so it would resemble Christianity. Partly the poems would be altered and be bettered because the writers were ashamed to preserve this devilish stuff. And they knew the risk. Poems tend to be altered less than prose, but yet many myths and poems got altered, we think. Artists and writers later got inspiration from it all, as we know. Here are valkyriur, riding the skies, collecting dead warriors. Artists' rendering and a lot of misunderstanding is more or less later inventions and misinterpretations derived from the mixing and mingling of imported cultures, threat-imposed alien system, and misleading translations and interpretations. Quoting Harald Furthen on these verses of Havamál by Bhagavad Gita, he says, "The Veda's concern is with the tri-guna, O Arjuna, and freed from duality, ever firm in purity, independent of possessions, possessed of the self." Harald sees this in our Edda too. We also know that meta-wisdom is mjöður, matu, soma. This is gaining wisdom, purify oneself, Harald says. Now a special comment from me to ponder upon for fun really. We have in Bhagavad Gita Krishna saying, Prakritim svam avashtapya visruryami punah punah. I curve within my own nature and create again and again. Being a heathen, I feel this. I curve my nature, prakritim svam. I create visruryami. But speaking to a Christian I know, he said, he curves within his nature and he creates again and again. A God somewhere out there. Same thing, different points of view. See what I mean? The joke goes, I always had the feeling that giving apes this much of intelligence would be dangerous for planet Earth. We assume a creator to be, but we also should know that we ourselves create out of the potentiality that seems to be there. We are co-creators, as it were.